So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got the look, the previous look. It's just a simple step video. So here I'm using my primer. I'd already prepped my face using my cleanser from Dr. Rachel's micellar cleanser. Then also I went ahead to use my toner also from Dr. Rachel and my moisturizer from Simple. So I'm going in with my primer from Classic. So I primed my T-zone and primed all the place where I sweat a lot, and also my eyebrows, because you priming your eyebrows gives it a nice base for you drawing your brows. Then I went in with my makeup spray just to set my face and set everything in place. Then this is my V Beauty foundation. I love this foundation so much. I got it for I think 6,500, and it is a very good foundation. And one thing I like about an application of foundation is I don't allow my spray to dry up before I add my foundation. Because if you can see in the video, you can see that my face is still kind of glossy from the makeup spray. And so I added my foundation. I'm using V Beauty foundation in Cape Town. In Cape Town, that is the shade I'm using. If you can see where I blended, and it blends seamlessly into the skin. This is one of the very good foundation, in Nigerian brand foundation. If you can see the difference between my left hand side of my face and the right hand side of my face, the difference is so clear. So I kept blending in my foundation, blended everything into my skin. You can also use a brush if you like, but I prefer to use a blending sponge. And guys, do not forget your neck. Your neck is very essential. Very essential. When putting foundation, make sure you do not forget your neck. Make sure you do not forget your hairline, your ears, and also it doesn't give you a different thing entirely. So after my foundation, I went in with my setting spray. I love using setting spray after foundation, and the best thing about setting spray is it gives you that glowy look. That glowy look. So I went ahead to press it into the foundation on my skin. I really like to do this a lot. And after that, I went in with my concealer. This is Zaron concealer in Z. I'm going to be using two shades in Z10 and Z15. I've had this concealer for a very long time, but I hardly use it, so I decided to bring it out of my box today. So I used it, the both shade. And one thing about this concealer is that the concealer is so good. It blends into the skin, blends seamlessly into the skin. You're going to see how I'm going to blend it. It blends easily, whether you leave it for a while or you blend immediately. It gives you that seamless glow. So the glow is so good after using it.
Showman Entertainment. It's Jail, the one man band.
So guys, I decided to try in a new method of applying my concealer, my contour, my cream blush, and every other thing, and blending all together. Instead of applying everything one after the other, I decided to do all at once. So this contour I'm using is a mild contour. I'm not using my usual contour, which is always darker than this. I decided to use just something bronze and something mild. So I apply my contour to every area of my face that needs contouring.
Showman Entertainment. It's Jail, the one man band. I've been sitting in the sidewalks trying to find the words to say to you. I've been done love you, Tete. I don't know how to tell you. So where will it be? When will I see you again? When will I feel your warm embrace, oh beautiful woman? Asha cameo, oh, oh, I do cameo.
So after that, I went in with my cream blush. Actually, I used a lip palette from Flawless Ivy. I used the shade pink. I can't remember the name exactly, but I just picked a pink shade there. Then I used it. Then I went in back with my setting spray. My setting spray to set everything in place before blending. And guys, you have to blend it. Don't be too tired or lazy to blend. It's your concealer blending that determines almost 70% of how your makeup turns out. Your concealer blending and your contour blending, every other thing that you apply after your foundation will determine how your makeup look will come out. So guys, please blend. Make sure that there are no harsh lines between the concealer and the contour and the blush. Make sure that there are no harsh lines left. Take time to blend. Always take time to blend everything out, and make sure that they are blended in place. So guys, this is the finished look after blending. Then I went in with my setting powder to set my face, set the concealer in place. Always set the concealer in place before baking. Set it in place. You can use a pressed powder if you want. You can use a loose powder if you want. You can use a setting powder if you want. Whatever works for you. So I'm using a setting powder just to set everything in place. Set it in place wherever your concealer was applied. Make sure you set it to give your face that definition.
Embrace, oh beautiful woman. Asha cameo, oh, oh, I do cameo, oh, 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 you bring joy to my world, oh, oh, oh beautiful woman. I do need me, oh, 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 I fall like cameo, oh, 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 you bring life to my world, oh, oh, oh beautiful woman. Oh, my beautiful woman.
So guys, after that I went in with my primer, eyeshadow primer from Tara. I love this primer so much. It is dope and I've had it for a very long time, which I've been using. It is very matte and it is very good. So then I went into my eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is from BH Cosmetics. I got this also when I was 7 then, and it was one of my favorite eyeshadow palette because it has very nice and nude colors. So I went in with this color. It's a lilac color from the palette. And guys, I think we have to start. We need to not have to need to start mastering the art of blending. Blending is key and is essential to everything we do when it comes to makeup. Blending your foundation, blending your concealer, blending your contour, blending your blush, blending everything, including eyeshadow blending. Then after that, I went in with a dark eyeshadow, black eyeshadow, because we are going for a smoky look. And if you can see, you can still see underneath the black eyeshadow, you can still see the eyeshadow I used at first. That is the lilac eyeshadow, just to give it a base after the primer. So I went in with a black eyeshadow and blended it all the way, blended it with the lilac eyeshadow, so I don't have harsh line or separate eyeshadow. So I blended it together to give it depth and definition. Then after that, I saw that it had ash lines. So I went in again with a brown eyeshadow. Brown eyeshadow. So I used that just to blend it in. So there are no harsh lines. Blended it in. You have to blend, guys. Blend, always blend and blend and blend. So I went in with it, I blended it to the front and blended it to the back and made sure that there were no harsh lines. Make sure that it wasn't separating, just looking as if I just put it there. So I had to really, really blend it out. Blend your eyeshadow out. Always blend your eyeshadow out. I'm emphasizing on it because it is so essential. Always blend it out. Whatever you do, make sure that you blend, 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 and blend also. So after that, then I went in with this brow gel. See guys, if you watch most of my video I post online, either long video or short video, I'm sorry I had to draw my brows off camera using my Blossom eye pencil. I really, really love Blossom products. I'm a fan of Blossom products. Almost half of the products in my box, not half also, let's just say majority of the products in my box are from Blossom. So I used Blossom roll up pencil to draw my brows. Then I'm going in with Blossom brow gel also to define my brows. You can see the pencil on my hand. Then I went in with the Blossom brow gel, sorry, to define my brows, to give it that natural look. I don't want my brows looking like it's drawn. Fine, it's drawn, but it has to look so natural. Then I went in to conceal my underbrows.
Sitting in the sidewalks, trying to find the words to say to you. I've been done love you, Tete. I don't know how to tell you. So where will it be? When will I see you again? When will I feel your warm embrace, oh beautiful woman? Asha cameo, oh, oh. I do cameo, oh, oh. Oh, you bring joy to my world, oh, oh, oh. Beautiful woman. I do Nimio, oh, oh. Wa for like cameo, oh, oh. Oh, you bring life to my world, oh, oh, oh. Beautiful woman. Oh, my beautiful woman. Oh, oh. Oh, my beautiful woman. Unbelievable, oh, this love way you show's unbelievable. Undeniable, oh, this love way you give is undeniable. Beautiful woman, my African woman, telling me really, oh, 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 telling me lolly, oh, 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 I shall cameo, oh, oh, I do cameo, oh, 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 you bring joy to my world, oh, 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 beautiful woman. I do need me, oh, oh, oh. Wa for like me, oh, oh, oh. Oh, you bring life to my world, oh, oh, oh. Beautiful woman, oh, my beautiful woman, oh, oh. Oh, my African woman, oh, oh, oh.
So guys, after that I went in with dry contour. I used a darker shade, not really a darker shade, but an ebony shade in my powder palette. I'm using Flawless Ivy powder for this. I took that shade and contoured my nose on top of my cream contour, and I also contoured my cheekbone. Then after that I went in with my shade of powder to dust off every and setting powder on my face. So darker shade for contour and lighter shade for the highlighted part of my face. So that is what I did basically all over my face. So you can also choose to use your shade of powder all over your face, but I, instead of doing that, I just decided to use a darker shade to contour and use a lighter shade to highlight every part that I set. So that is what I did basically all over my face to give my face definition.
Showman Entertainment. It's Jail, the one man band. I've been sitting in the sidewalks trying to find the words to say to you. I've been done love you, Tete. I don't know how to.
So guys, after contouring and highlighting, I went in with my shade of powder, then I topped it all on every area of my face. Then I went ahead to bake again, just to give my nose that definition, just for my nose to pop out. And here I'm using AOA setting powder, they are translucent setting powder to give my nose the definition. Then after that I just practically went in with my Flawless Ivy lip palette. Although I can't remember the shade I used, but I picked a pink shade, a dark pink shade, and that is what I used to line my lips. So I line my lips, and this palette is dope also. The dope palette, someone referred it to me and I decided to buy it. And this is also the palette I used for my cream blush. Instead of me using a normal blush, you can also go for any lip color to use as a cream blush. So I used this shade. Then I went in with a lighter pink shade for my inner lips. Then this glow, I love this glow so much. This is Chanel Wally. If you watch most of my videos, this is what I use. Their glow is dope. Chanel Wally from Blossom Beauty, Blossom Makeup rather. Sorry, Blossom Makeup. I really love their Chanel Wally highlighter. As in, it gives you that glow that you need.
Showman Entertainment. It's
Then I used it on top of my nose bridge, you know. Then one mistake we make as makeup artists is, drawing a straight line from forehead to the bridge of the nose. No, you just put on the tip of your nose and put on your nose bridge, like in between your eyes. So when you do that, it just gives it a definition. You don't need to draw a line all the way from your forehead down to your nose. No. So that is what I did here. So every place that I want highlighted, that is where I put the glow, guys. So this is what it looks like. It looks dope. So guys, if you check out the video, you saw that my lip color changed. I don't like the way the it was separated, the pink from the inner light pink, so I had to change it. I changed it and I used a lip gloss, and this is what I got. Voila. And after that I used my setting spray. You can see how my face is glowy. That glowy look, that is what you need. So that is why for every step I use, after my foundation I use a spray, after my concealer, cream, blush, contour, I also use a spray to set everything in place, so it gives you that glowy finish. So guys, if you love my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.